Recording, yes. So, good evening, children. We'll be starting with this chapter, which is chapter number 6, circle. Right now, talking about circle, can anybody help me define a circle? The definition of a circle as per you all. A circle doesn't have any sides, is what Razin says. That is correct, Razin, but that is not the definition. Harshit, I cannot unmute you. You have to just type it in the comment box. Circle is infinite lines. That is wrong, Sajanya. Circle's middle angle is 360. I think so. It does not have any enders. Closed figure with no lines. Okay. Daniel is wrong. A round figure is called a circle around no sided figure. So let me define a circle for you. Arman is correct. Arman is absolutely correct. Yeah, definitely, Prithvi. It is a two-dimensional object, two-dimensional shape wala object. Correct. Correct, Harshita. It has a circumference. I'll tell you what a circle is now. A circle is basically set of points. Set of all such points which, when considered together, something like this, you will be able to see. I'm not drawing the points here. You have to imagine points everywhere, like this entire thing. So all these points, all the set of points which are equidistant from a fixed point. The fixed point which I am talking about is this, and the fixed distance is this. मतलब अगर यहाँ पर ये 3 सेंटीमीटर है फॉर एग्जाम्पल, तो यहाँ पर भी ये पॉइंट का डिस्टेंस ये फिक्स्ड पॉइंट से हैज टू बी 3 सेंटीमीटर, right? So children, this fixed point, we call it as the center, and the fixed distance, we call it as the radius, right? So basically, a circle is nothing but set of all those points, right, which are equidistant from a fixed point, and they should lie on a single plane. अगर आप single plane हटा दोगे, जैसे ये पेज का plane, if you remove that, then the points which would be equidistant, basically एक ball imagine करो और उसके बीच में point imagine करो. So that figure which we will have if I remove the plane का condition would be nothing but a sphere, right? So in order to define a circle, you have to mention that these points, they all lie on the same plane. I hope that is clear. So set of points which are equidistant from a fixed point, and they must lie in the same plane. Yeah, yeah, right? So set of points which are equidistant from a fixed point and they must lie in the same plane. All such points when considered together, we call the figure as a circle. Now I hope you people might have heard name of this beautiful concept, chord. Yeah, Riddhi, I'll just zoom in here slightly. I hope that is fair enough now, Riddhi. So can anybody help me define a chord? There is this circle, the center is O. Any line passing through the circle, that is wrong, Rishit. First of all, a chord is not a line, it is a segment, right? A chord is a segment whose both the endpoints they lie on the circle. एक ऐसा segment जिसका दोनों end points एक सर्कल के ऊपर लाई करता है, such a segment we call it as a chord, right? So a segment whose both endpoints lie on same circle is known as a chord. I hope that is clear. It is not a chord. It is not pronounced as chord. The H here is silent. So it is chord, right? Example, as per the figure, is nothing but chord AB. Now we talk about this beautiful concept that is diameter. Now, children, if you people have noticed, can I state a diameter is nothing which has to pass through the center, right? Also, uska end points they lie on the circle. Now, since the end points they lie on the circle, can I state it is nothing but the chord? In fact, I'll tell you what, it is the largest chord. क्योंकि अगर आप डायमीटर को थोड़ा सा राइट में शिफ्ट करोगे तो यू नोटिस एज यू गो ऑन शिफ्टिंग इट उसका लेंथ रिड्यूस हो रहा है, लेफ्ट में भी शिफ्ट किया तो भी उसका लेंथ रिड्यूस हो रहा है, मतलब द लार्जेस्ट कॉर्ड बेसिकली हैज टू बी द diameter, right? So diameter is nothing but the largest chord of the circle, right? Now the radius is nothing but half of diameter. We all know that. There is this beautiful relation which we will be using anytime, when we need it. Diameter is 2 times the radius. So that is basically the most introductory part of this chapter. I want you all to copy this and draw rough diagrams as I have drawn them. Give the heading a circle and just copy the 3 definitions. Just let me know as soon as you people are done. I hope everybody is, starting on a fresh page or a new book, whatever you people are doing. और लिखना है सबको, maintain proper notes. What we have to do, please repeat again. You have to copy this 3 and draw the figure. It's okay if you draw a rough figure as of now. Sums में नहीं चलेगा. Yeah, thank you Swayam for confirming. So Swayam has finished copying. Any other kids who have finished, just let me know. Okay, Ashwin has also finished it. Ayan has finished. Prithvi has finished. Sir, I don't know, something written by a child. Yashika has done it. Yes. So we move on to the next part. Yeah, those kids who are still copying can either take a screenshot of it. Yeah, Yoshita, I am waiting. Don't worry. Finished, Yoshita? I did not understand the definition. The which definition, Samuel? You're talking about circle ka definition. See, the definition is quite simple, Samuel. All those points which you can see here, there are certain conditions. कुछ conditions है कि अगर ये condition satisfy हुआ तब जाके ये सारे points को अगर एक साथ में मिला देंगे, we can call it as a circle. Now let us understand what are those conditions. पहला condition ये था कि सारे point क्या होने चाहिए? Equidistant. कहाँ से? From a fixed point. That fixed point, child, is nothing but the center. तो center से कोई भी point आप ले लो, जैसे ये वाला, right? So this point from the center is at a distance, let's say 3 centimeter. तो बाकी का कोई भी दूसरा पॉइंट ले लो, दैट पॉइंट फ्रॉम द सेंटर, दिस फिक्स्ड पॉइंट has to be again at a distance of 3 centimeter. So all this radiuses, they are fixed distance and this is the fixed point. So pehla condition satisfy ho gaya, equidistant. What is the next condition? They should lie in the same plane. Same plane का मतलब होता है same flat surface में, right? तो ये सारे के सारे ये पेज के ऊपर है, मतलब एक प्लेन में है, right? अब ये प्लेन पेज के बाहर, I could have considered a point randomly here outside the page, so that does not lies in the plane of the page and hence वो point consider नहीं होगा, even though it is at a distance of 3 centimeter from O, ऐसा ऊपर की तरफ 3 सेंटीमीटर के डिस्टेंस पे है, still we cannot consider it because condition क्या है, same plane. All these points they lie on the horizontal plane. I hope that is understood to you, Samuel. Yes. Yeah, so we move on to the next and very important concept, or I have attended the circle chapter held before. Do I have to? No, you don't have to write it if you have written it previously, Susan. Yeah. Uh, no, circumference is nothing but the outer length of the outer boundary of any object. So talking about circumference of a circle, it has to be this outer length. The formula for circumference is 2 pi r and the formula for area is pi r square. Anyways, we won't be needing those here. Just because a child asked, I am letting you know. If we take the point upward, yeah, that will become a three-dimensional object, and instead of making it a circle, it will become a sphere. अगर एक प्लेन में छोड़ के सारे प्लेन्स में कंसीडर करने जाओ, it will become a three-dimensional object. Yeah, so the concept which we need to learn now is this. Perpendicular drawn from center of the circle to the chord bisects the chord. Very important concept. Yes, Harshit, you have to write it, but let me explain this to you all first, right? So perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to the chord bisects the chord. So I draw a circle first because we need one, right? A chord is also given to us. Let's say this is the chord. I name it as A, B. Now a perpendicular is also given. The perpendicular is drawn from where? From the center to the chord, right? So from the center to the chord, there is a perpendicular which has been given to us. Now, if this is the case, then this statement says this perpendicular will bisect the chord. I hope everybody knows meaning of the word bisect. Bisect means dividing into two equal parts, right? Bisect means dividing into two equal parts. So here the given children has to be a circle with center O and segment OM is perpendicular to chord AB. That is what is given to us. The to prove part or the result, the outcome, children, is nothing but AM is equals to MB. Bisect का मतलब वही होता है ना, OM, this segment, the perpendicular will bisect the chord. OM bisects the chord, तो AB को दो equal part में divide करना है, मतलब AM और MB equal होगा. So can I state since AM and MB are equal, they will be half of AB. Yes, Ayan, I'll be teaching the entire proof right now. Yeah. So half of AB, right? So this is what we need to prove. Now let us start with the proof part here. Before we go on to the proof part, I'll need a small construction here. The construction is to join OA and OB. join or draw, whatever the word you want, OA and OB. Now, in order to prove AM and MB equal, which are sides of two different triangles, OMA, OMB, we need to prove them congruent first, right? And if you remember chapter 3, children, in order to prove two triangles congruent, we need three elements which are congruent, right? I can see this angle is 90. Definitely ये भी 90 होगा. So एक pair of angle मिल चुका है, right? What could be the next possibility, children? OM and OM. Perfect. OM is the common side. Correct. So there are two elements which I have found. And the third, that is correct, Vaishnavi. Yeah. Third is AO equal to OB. Royas, you are correct. वो prove करना है बेटा. OA equals to OB. Why? 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 Can anybody tell me the reason? Perfect. Radius. It is not SAS test, Aditi. Aditi Desai, you are wrong, child. देखना बेटा, OA equal to OB, OM equal to OM और ये 90. तो side फिर बीच वाला एंगल किधर है? The angle is not the included one between the two sides. It is SSA test. वैसा करके कोई टेस्ट होता ही नहीं है. हाँ, दीप ऐसा कोई टेस्ट है ही नहीं SSA. So what test it is? Shruti, you are absolutely correct. नहीं डैनियल, यू आर रॉन्ग चाइल्ड. अगेन आई सेड इट इज नॉट एस. ये वाला एंगल के बारे में हमने बात ही नहीं किया. अच्छा, ASS करके कोई टेस्ट होता ही नहीं है. जितेश इज करेक्ट. वैष्णवी इज करेक्ट. अरमान, यू आर रॉन्ग. इट इज नॉट SAS. प्राप्ति इज रॉन्ग. Children, the answer is hypotenuse side test, right? So the presentation of hypotenuse side test has to go like this. In triangle OMA and triangle OMB, angle OMA is equal to angle OMB. You may put it as equal to 90, or you can just write the reason as each is 90 degree, right? The next part, we talk about the hypotenuses. That is, segment OA has to be congruent to segment OB. The reason for that, radii of same circle, right? And then next part, segment OM is congruent to segment OM, common side, and therefore we state that triangle OMA is congruent to triangle OMB by hypotenuse side test, right? And once you prove triangles congruent by hypotenuse side test, now you can very easily state that AM is equals to MB, which we needed, right? Segment AM is congruent to segment MB. The reason, corresponding sides of congruent triangles, right? And at last, AM is equals to MB. That definitely means AM is equals to MB agar hua, so it has to be half of AB, right? So I write it as that is AM is equals to MB, which definitely is half of AB. So that is what we needed to prove. Yeah, somebody asked me to repeat it. It is quite simple, I'll tell you. OMA equals to OMB, each is 90. OA equal to OB, they are radii of the same circle and also 90 degree के सामने है, इसीलिए मैंने अच्छा, I should have used the word hypotenuse. I've written segment. Here the word to be used is hypotenuse OA is congruent to hypotenuse, yeah, OB, right? So OA and OB are congruent because they are radii of the same circle, and then OM is congruent to OM, that is the common side. Therefore, triangles are congruent by hypotenuse side test. एक बार triangles congruent हो गए तो AM equals to MB and the sum is done. So you can just copy it. Wow, Daniel says it's done. Shruti has also finished it. Yashika has finished it. Ayan and Jitesh has finished it. I want you all to remember the statement which was written at the top here. Perpendicular, uh, yeah, AM is equals to MB is half of AB. No, we don't have to write the word hypotenuse everywhere. We just have to write the word hypotenuse here because OA and OB are the only hypotenuses, right? Opposite to 90 degree. Kaushik, because they are radii of the same circle. एक ही circle के radius है ना? So here is the statement. There is some child who requested the statement. They are radii of the same circle. Perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to the chord bisects the chord. Yes, that is the statement. Perfect. And you have to ratify it because uh, first exercise के जितने भी sums है and few MCQs, in fact problem set के भी कुछ sums, I'll be using this statement again and again. Hope everybody has finished copying it. uh, Angel Miranda says I can't see. क्या नहीं दिखाई दे रहा है? अच्छा, लास्ट लाइन तो दिखाई नहीं रहा हो तो कहाँ से दिखेगा? I was just showing the statement. Some child requested me to show the statement. Here is the last part. I hope everybody knows construction is always to be shown with dotted lines. Right? Hope everybody has finished it. Anyone still copying, just let me know. Okay. So moving on to practice set 6.1. Right? Question number 1. I just read out the question. I want you all to pay attention. Distance of chord AB from the center of the circle. Now the figure is not given to us, so we have to draw the figure by ourselves. Tell me children, what figure should we draw here first? कौन सा figure draw करना चाहिए? I'll read the statement of the question once again. Distance of chord AB from the center of the circle, right? So definitely we have to draw a circle. So I've drawn a circle. And then when I read the question once again, it says distance of the chord AB. So I draw a beautiful chord. I name it as AB. And since it is a circle, it has to have a center. Now the question, distance of chord AB from the center of the circle is 8. तो ये chord का distance center से 8 सेंटीमीटर है. मतलब कौन सा डिस्टेंस 8 सेंटीमीटर होना चाहिए? कॉर्ड का डिस्टेंस सेंटर से 8 सेंटीमीटर है. साहिल says OM. I can't see a M here, साहिल. याशिका, you are wrong. OC किधर है इधर? इशिता is wrong. OA नहीं है 8 सेंटीमीटर. सुजैन भी wrong है. I'll tell you, remember this thing. Sahil is correct. I'll tell you children, ये याद रखना आज के बाद, जब भी मैं पूछूं कि लेट्स से वेरेवर यू आर और वहां से मैं पूछूं आपके नियरेस्ट रेलवे स्टेशन का डिस्टेंस क्या होगा. So normally what we do is we calculate this path, right? ये physics में था मेरे ख्याल से, displacement and distance, if you know it, if you have heard those words, right? So it is kind of like displacement. The distance word here is like displacement. What I mean is, in maths, distance is nothing but the shortest distance between two objects. जैसे यहाँ पे बोला है distance between O center and AB, so it always will be the perpendicular distance. मतलब एग्जाम में कोई आपको आकर के बोलने नहीं वाला है कि you have to draw a perpendicular. अगर मैं बोल रहा हूं कि डिस्टेंस ऑफ कॉर्ड ए बी फ्रॉम सेंटर इज 8, इट मींस यहां से जो परपेंडिकुलर हम ड्रॉ करेंगे उस परपेंडिकुलर का वैल्यू 8 सेंटीमीटर है. आई होप दैट इज क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू, राइट? या परफेक्ट. लेंथ ऑफ द कॉर्ड ए बी इज 12 सेंटीमीटर. तो ए बी का वैल्यू दिया है 12 centimeter. Find the diameter of the circle is the question. So in order to find the diameter, children, tell me, अगर radius ढूंढा हम लोगों ने तो चलेगा क्या? Perfect, उसका double किया diameter. So I'll just join the radius here in order to find it. And I've drawn it dotted because that would be a small construction part, right? So construction, join OA, perfect. And we are aiming to find the diameter. So to find is the diameter. And here is the solution. Somebody said Pythagoras, right? Now, in order to get OA, the radius, by Pythagoras, children, yeah, you can definitely draw OB and you can apply Pythagoras here. That's absolutely fine, right? So, ये triangle में, if I am trying to find OA with the help of Pythagoras theorem, I should know the value of other two segments. OM का value is given. What about the value of AM? Right. AM का value is 6. साहिल ने बोला वो ढूंढना पड़ेगा. Perfect. That is half of AB, the concept which we have learned right now, isn't it? So the first thing which I'll be doing is I'll be applying the concept which we have learned right away. The presentation is very simple. In circle with center O, in circle with center O, segment OM is perpendicular to chord AB. The presentation is this. I want you all to write those two steps whenever you'll be stating that AM is half of AB. AM is half of AB. And whenever you write this, children, there is the small and beautiful reason which you have to write it, right? Perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to the chord. No, there is no symbol for circle like a triangle. Perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to the chord bisects the chord. And there is no shortcut for this reason as well. You have to write down the entire reason. Then I know AB ka value is 12 given to us. So half into 12 and the answer is 6 centimeter for AM, right? I mark it as equation 1. And once I know AM, children, once I know AM, how do I now find OA? Perfect. Pythagoras. I hope everybody can apply Pythagoras and help me find the answer. Yes, kindly do it. Copy this much, apply Pythagoras, let me know the answer. Yeah, there are certain students who have already found the answer. That is correct, Riddhi, but at the end we have to find the diameter. You have found the radius now. Yeah, that is correct, children. But the diameter, it has to be double of the radius. Yeah, the diameter is 20. Perfect. Yeah, that is correct. See, it is 8 square plus 6 square from 1. That's like 64 plus 36, and that is 100, right? So taking square root, OA is equals to 10. OA is equals to 10 centimeter, taking square roots. I mark this as equation 2, and we are aiming to find the diameter, which is twice the radius, right? Which I can state as 2 times OA, because OA is nothing but the radius. So 2 into OA ke badle I write 10, the reason being from 2, and I said 2 into 10 is 20 centimeters. So that's your final answer. Yeah, Harshit, I am very slow. Just let me know. Yeah, here it is for those kids who have not finished it yet. Central angle is a concept which we won't be needing right now in our 9th standard. We'll be needing that in 10th standard. We can't name a circle, child. Circle has this center. So you just name a circle with the help of its center, like in circle with center O. That's it. Yeah, Yoshita, I'll do that. Just let all the kids finish this particular page. Hope everybody has finished it. Yeah, here is the figure, child. Wow, Jay. Very good. So here is the next page. Hope everybody has finished the first sum. Right? Okay, now uh, moving on to question 2. Right? Diameter of the circle is 26. So this time diameter is given to us as 26 centimeter. We know radius is nothing but half of the diameter. So that's 26 upon 2. So the radius is 13 centimeter, right? Uh, and the length of the chord of the circle is 24. So if we draw a circle, the name of chord is not given to us in the textbook, so I name it as AB. And a chord ka length has been given to us as 24. Now, the further part of the question says, find the distance of the chord from the center. So let us name this center as O, and we need to find distance of the chord from the center. The distance, children, is nothing but the perpendicular. As in, that is the radius, child, and not the distance. Distance in maths, as I always said, is the shortest distance, and which always has to be the perpendicular one. So basically, we need to find this length, right? OM dhuna. Now, in order to find OM, radius is already given to us, which is 13 centimeter. So this time again, I'll find AM first. AM मिलने के बाद I'll apply Pythagoras to find OM, the answer. I hope that is clear. Yeah, that is correct, Jay. I want you all to go ahead with the presentation, children. There is a small construction which you have to write it somewhere before this part starts. Join OA, right? And that is the solution. So moving ahead with the solution, in circle with center O, segment OM is perpendicular to chord AB, and therefore I can state that AM is half of AB. That is half of 24. So that will be 12 centimeter. I mark it as equation 1. So AM, I've got it as 12. OA, I've got it as 13. Now I just need to apply Pythagoras. So in triangle OMA, measure angle OMA is equals to 90 degree. Applying Pythagoras, OA square is equals to OM square plus AM square. And you can very easily find OM. Just do it. Now, those kids who have finished with question 2 can go ahead with question 3 and 4. They are kind of similar to the first and second sum. Minor adjustments you have to understand, not exactly the same. Yeah, I've just forgotten the reason. Thank you so much, Royce. Yeah, you have to put the reason here. Since I have forgotten, I don't have much space left. The reason would be perpendicular drawn from center of the circle to the chord bisects the chord. I don't want you all to do the same. तीन डॉट अगर किसी की बुक में दिखाई दिया, you'll have it from me when I look at the book. I want you all to jot down the entire this thing statement. So that's 169 OM square 144, and when you subtract them the answer is 25. 169 minus 144, taking root, the answer is 5 centimeter. Right? I hope you kids can deal with question 3 and question 4. I want you all to try them by yourselves. If there is any help needed, just let me know. I'll just display the questions waiting for all the kids to complete the sum. Let me know once you are done. Hope everybody has finished the, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much for confirming. So here is question 3 and question 4. Just go ahead. Complete those. The word here is find. The radius is given, the distance is given. So the sir, can you please zoom out a bit? Yeah, sure. Yeah, the radius and the distances are given to us, right? Radius is 34, the distance is 30. We need to find the length of the chord. So first thing which you have to do is to apply Pythagoras this time. पाइथागोरस से आपको कॉर्ड का ये छोटा सा जो पार्ट होता है वो मिलेगा, फिर उसका डबल करके कॉर्ड मिल जाएगा. क्वेश्चन 3. हाँ, क्वेश्चन 4 में यूनिट्स लिखा है, तो क्या हो गया, कोई इशू नहीं है. इट्स द सेम थिंग. आपको फाइनल आंसर में सेंटीमीटर या मीटर के बदले यूनिट्स लिखना है. सो क्वेश्चन 3 में दे हैव गिवन अस द रेडियस 34 and the distance of the chord from the center. So I draw a chord, I name it as AB. The distance of the chord from the center is the perpendicular distance, जिसका वैल्यू इन लोगों ने दिया है 30. So 30 centimeter is this value OM and radius का value is 34 and we need to find AB. So there is no construction here, right? So first thing, as I said, is to apply Pythagoras in this case. So in triangle OMA, measure angle OMA is equals to 90 degree. OA square is equals to OM square plus AM square by Pythagoras theorem. Yeah, Vaishnavi, I am not sure about the answer. I'll have to wait for that to confirm it. 34 square OM is 30 and this is AM, right? So 34 ka square, I am not sure. I'll have to do it somewhere here. 4 3 are 12, 30. So it's 6, 5, 1156, right? 1156, and that's 900. And when you subtract them, 1156 minus 900, 256 is the answer, right? I believe 256 is a perfect square. So taking square root, right? It has to be, I believe, 16. Yeah, correct. Correct. So it is 16 centimeter. I mark it as our equation 1. The reason being taking square roots. Now, AM 16 मिलने के बाद, how do we find AB? Very simple. In circle with center O, segment OM, not 2 into radius, वो diameter थोड़ी है. Segment OM is perpendicular to chord AB that is given to us, and therefore I can state that AM is half of AB, like all the previous sums. The reason, perpendicular drawn from center of the circle to the chord bisects the chord, right? So that is the reason. And now, here for the very first time, instead of knowing AB ka value, we know AM ka value. So we substitute AM ka value. 16 is equals to half into AB, and that comes from equation 1. Now we shift this 2 on the other side. So that becomes 2 into 16. 2 into 16 is nothing but 32 centimeter, and that is nothing but the length of the. I hope that is clear. Perfect. You may just copy the sum. Any kids who needs the top part, just let me know. Those who have finished with this can just go ahead with question 4. Instead of being given a centimeter or meter, acha, top part required. Here it is, Ankita. Yeah, I cannot display both the parts, the one at bottom and the one at top at the same time. Those kids who need the bottom part will have to wait for a minute. Yeah, I'll be showing the question, Daniel, but there are kids who are copying this. So if you have the textbook around, you can just, kind of search for it. Yeah, Sandhya, I'll do it. Don't worry. I hope the kid who requested for the top part have finished at least copying till this part somewhere. That is the case, I can just move it slightly upward. Yeah, it is there for 1 hour, the class Vinayak, Jai Vinayak Chavan. So here is the entire sum. The only thing which is not visible is the figure. So probably next 5-7 minutes will be done for the day. Question number 4. If you cannot finish it right now, it would be considered as homework. I've given it as classwork. Wow, Soham has finished all the 4 sums. Yeah, I'll let you know, Soham, about the homework. Don't worry at the end. Still few minutes left. Arya has finished copying it, waiting for other kids to confirm so that I hope the other kids are at least, moving on to the next sum, question 4. Yeah. The child who now requested question number 4 to be displayed is here. Yeah, that is correct, Kaushiki. So I'll just jot down the homework here and that's it. We'll stop. In case any child has not yet finished question 4, right? So for those kids, practice set 6.1 का जो question मैंने अभी क्लास में करने बोला था, few kids have done it and few kids have not done it. For those kids who have not done it, this would be homework. And on page 78 and 79, right above the exercise, there are 2 solved examples. I don't want you all to look at the solution or the figure and kind of copy the solution. I want you all to just have a look at those questions like this one and uh, try the solution. I hope that is clear. So there are two solved examples. Solved example number 1 and 2 on those 2 pages. Just look at the question, try to draw the figure by yourselves, and uh, get the solution. Yeah. So here is question for Daniel. I hope you've taken the screenshot of question 4. The PDFs of the textbooks are available anyways on the website ebalbharti.com. Yeah, here is question 2. Yeah, you have to write those in the notebook, Anaida. Kaushiki, there are 3 sums for homework. In case you have done one right here in the classroom, that is not to be done. So this too will be homework for all the kids. Yeah, Angel Miranda, just give me a moment. I'll just go back to that particular page as well. And here is sum number 1. Daniel, you can just take a screenshot of this as well. The solved exam, right? There is one child who's requesting me to display sum 3. So here is sum 3. In order to display it entirely, I'll have to zoom out slightly here. Yeah. Hope everybody has understood today's session. Yeah, Kaushiki, you have to solve the solved examples in your notebook. The only request from my end to all the kids is to not look at the figure, not look at the solution, right? Uh, Naved, where were you, child? There are these 3 sums in homework, Naved, आउट ऑफ विच मैक्सिमम बच्चों ने ये ऑलरेडी कर दिया है, तो उन लोगों के लिए होमवर्क नहीं होगा. फॉर दोज किड्स हु हैवंट कंप्लीटेड इट, it is homework, and this too will be the homework for all the kids. Page 78, 79, solved example number 1 and 2, right? Yeah. Thank you so much, children, and God bless you all. Sir, can we leave or wait back? Sarvesh, मैं lecture end कर रहा हूँ. So still if you want to wait, it's your choice. Yeah, bye children, God bless you all.